Julius Robert Oppenheimer, commonly known as J. Robert Oppenheimer, was an American physicist and one of the key figures behind the development of the atomic bomb during World War II. He was born on April 22, 1904, in New York City, USA, to a wealthy family of German Jewish descent. His father, Julius S. Oppenheimer, was a successful textile importer, and his mother, Ella Friedman, was an artist. Oppenheimer attended the Ethical Culture School in New York, which emphasized intellectual and moral development. He displayed a precocious interest in a wide range of subjects, including literature, languages, and the natural sciences. In 1921, he entered Harvard University, where he continued to excel academically. At Harvard, Oppenheimer initially majored in chemistry, but soon shifted his focus to physics under the mentorship of Percy Bridgman, a Nobel laureate and renowned physicist. He demonstrated his brilliance by publishing his first scientific paper on the theory of the chemical behavior of electrons at the age of 19. After graduating summa cum laude in chemistry in 1925, Oppenheimer traveled to Europe for postgraduate studies. He enrolled at the Cavendish Laboratory at the University of Cambridge, England, where he worked with J.J. Thomson and gained exposure to cutting-edge research in quantum mechanics. Under the guidance of Thomson, Oppenheimer's interests shifted towards theoretical physics. He wrote his PhD thesis on Born-Oppenheimer approximation, a significant contribution to quantum mechanics. In 1927, he received his doctorate from the University of Cambridge and returned to the United States. Back in the United States, Oppenheimer joined the faculty at the University of California, Berkeley, as an instructor in theoretical physics. He quickly gained a reputation as a brilliant and innovative physicist with a deep interest in various fields, including quantum electrodynamics and astrophysics. Oppenheimer's charisma and intellectual magnetism attracted talented researchers, and he became a central figure in the emerging field of theoretical physics in the United States. He continued to make important contributions to the understanding of quantum theory, including his work on quantum tunneling and the Oppenheimer-Phillips process. In 1929, Oppenheimer married Catherine Poening Harrison, a radical artist and social activist. The marriage brought him into contact with left-wing political circles, an association that would later be scrutinized during the McCarthy era. During the 1930s, Oppenheimer made significant contributions to the study of cosmic rays, neutron-proton interactions, and the nature of subatomic particles. His research also extended into astrophysics, where he tackled the behavior of stars, particularly the theoretical predictions of white dwarfs and neutron stars. The outbreak of World War II drastically altered Oppenheimer's life and career trajectory. In 1942, the U.S. government established the Manhattan Project, a highly secretive research program aimed at developing an atomic bomb. Recognizing Oppenheimer's scientific brilliance and leadership abilities, he was appointed as the scientific director of the project. Oppenheimer's role in the Manhattan Project was multifaceted. He oversaw the assembly of some of the brightest scientific minds in the world, including physicists like Richard Feynman, Hans Bethe, and Enrico Fermi, who collaborated on the development of nuclear weapons. He played a pivotal role in coordinating research efforts across multiple sites, including the Los Alamos National Laboratory in New Mexico. His leadership and managerial skills, combined with his scientific insights, were crucial to the successful development of the atomic bomb. Despite facing numerous challenges, including technical hurdles and tight schedules, Oppenheimer's team ultimately achieved their objective, culminating in the successful Trinity test on July 16, 1945. The success of the atomic bomb project had profound consequences for Oppenheimer. Witnessing the sheer destructive power of the weapon raised serious ethical questions within him. He grappled with the moral implications of unleashing such a devastating weapon of mass destruction. After the end of World War II, Oppenheimer continued his academic career and became the director of the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton, New Jersey in 1947. The institute provided a fertile ground for intellectual exchange and attracted some of the brightest minds from various fields. As the Cold War intensified, Oppenheimer's political associations and past affiliations with left-leaning organizations drew the attention of the U.S. government. In 1954, his security clearance was revoked after a controversial hearing, during which he faced accusations of being a security risk and having communist sympathies. The loss of his security clearance significantly impacted Oppenheimer's career and reputation. While he continued to be involved in academic pursuits and scientific consulting, the episode weighed heavily on him. In the latter part of his life, Oppenheimer shifted his research focus to theoretical physics and cosmology. He made contributions to quantum field theory, quantum electrodynamics, and the understanding of quantum entanglement. Despite the controversies and personal challenges, Oppenheimer received numerous honors and awards for his scientific contributions. In 1963, he was awarded the Enrico Fermi Award for his work in nuclear physics. J. Robert Oppenheimer passed away on February 18, 1967, in Princeton, New Jersey, at the age of 62. His life and career remain a complex and multifaceted legacy. A brilliant physicist whose work significantly advanced the field of theoretical physics, yet one whose involvement in the atomic bomb project raises ethical questions about the role of scientists in developing powerful and destructive technologies. Oppenheimer's name continues to be synonymous with both the advancement of science and the moral dilemmas that scientific progress can pose. He remains a symbol of the potential for great discovery and the responsibility that comes with wielding knowledge for the betterment of humanity.